So now we're going to talk just a couple wing scoring opportunities, just some footwork. We're going to get about 3 reps for each of these guys from the right side, and we'll get 3 reps from the left side. And all we're working on is running wide, in transition, getting the ball, ripping, and going to the baseline side. Just a rip go, we call it, okay? So if you're working on the names and the terminology, we're just going to say, hey, let's go, rip goes, rip goes. And these guys will know what to do. Now, a couple things as they come on, Kale. He knows here's a bad closeout. We've gained an advantage. He knows he can rip, so he's going to over-exaggerate the rip through, and his first step is at the rim, not the baseline, okay? So I'm guarding you, bad closeout, rip, go, get to the rim. And then everything is what? Power finish, off of 2 feet when there's defensive traffic. If you're by yourself, go off on 1 foot, no problem. But if you're in traffic, go off of 2 feet, keep the balance, okay? So here's our closeout, go ahead. I'm stopping the ball. Boom, here's my closeout, rip, and go, okay? 1 dribble, probably 2 dribbles for your little guys. 2 hard dribbles, power finish. And when you power finish, get here, parallel with the rim, parallel with the backboard, okay? Because now I can use my body to protect the shot, okay? If you come in here flat like this, the defense can block the shot fairly easy, okay? So you're getting your body twisted. I'm catching it, boom, ball, rip, and my first step is at the backboard, not sideways. So I'm rip, 1, and I'm going off and finishing, okay? 2 reps, let's go. Good, go Adam, Good, one more, Murph. Big first step, we would say. Get someplace with that big first step. One more, Adam. Boom. 1 first step. You can put a chair here. You can put a D-man dummy. You can put a teammate here so they have to rip and go by somebody. Okay? Good. Next one we would do then. Come on, somebody. Next one we'll do then is jab, cross, and you're going to pull up at the paint on 2 dribbles and make a pull-up jumper, okay? So your footwork then is jab, cross. Your left foot is permanent pivot foot, okay? Permanent pivot, boom, boom. Again, your jab should be short and towards the rim. That gets the defense shifting, okay? Jab, cross, 1, 2, pull-up jumper. Right here. All right, let's see it. Boom, jab, cross. Good, Adam. Nice. Getting that separation. Jab, cross. Good. Get that ball in your left hand. Boom. Left hand, 2 hard dribbles. Nice. Okay, one more time. Jab, cross. Good, Kale. Pull. Awesome. Very good. Okay, so your rip and go on the right side of the floor for a right-handed player is to the baseline. But your rip and go on the left-handed side of the floor is what? Boom, catch, rip, go. Now your rip and go is a pull-up jumper. Your jab cross then is your power finish, right? So it's the same 2 moves, but it's 2 different actions, okay? So now you're going to rep 2 times each of both actions, okay? So let's go rip goes from the left side. Go. Boom, rip go. Good. Big steps. Get someplace. There you go. Good. One more time. Boom. Big step. Nice. Good. Now you're going jab, cross. toss, and you're going to power finish. Okay, power finish. There we go, good. There we go. Nice job, nice job. One more time, Adam, one more time. I want to talk one more teaching point. Notice that when he plants, his permanent pivot foot never changes. So he's coming, boom, there's his jab, and there's his cross, and that foot is always the last one to leave. And that ball's going to bounce before he picks that foot up. Otherwise, that would be a travel, okay? So it's everything working off the left-handed foot for a right-handed shooter. Okay, if you're a left-handed shooter, then it's just opposite, right? The same moves, only you're going, when you're repping it in practice, if everybody that's right-handed is going, rip goes here, your left-handed player is going, rip goes here. Okay, because it's the move, it's the footwork, so your rip go for a left-handed guy is going to be on that other side, on his strong side, okay? So those are a couple scoring drills, and we'll do this early. We'll do this with a combination with the defensive closeouts. We'll go live one-on-one, make it competitive. But they want to get a lot of reps. We want to get a lot of shots, a lot of reps, scoring, making plays from the perimeter. And we started doing that a few years ago simply because the high school and college game especially have really added a component of transition, offense and defense, that's really made a significant difference. So we got to be able to score in transition. You got to be able to make this move with one defender and go finish. You got to be able to do that in today's game. So those are a couple things that we do, and then also the closeout drills, guarding the toss ball from the wing. We'll do that as well. So a couple skill development drills you can do for individual player development, and you can put that into your practice plan as well. Okay, one last thing. Let's do a rebounding. I'll just explain it to you. These guys won't have to do it, but we'll just do stack rebound. Okay, let me put the D-man out here. This will take about 1 minute of your time. So we would have 3 guys, not D-men. These would actually be live players for a rebounding drill, stack. And you've probably seen this. We try to do rebounding every day. Sometimes we get it in, sometimes we don't, but rebounding is essentially part of the game, no doubt about it. So Blair would be a 1, Kale 2, Adam 3. These guys are offensive players. Their job is if they get it tossed, if they get the ball thrown to them, they shoot it, okay? So the coach will stand in the back, and you'll say 1, 2, or 3, because that's these guys' numbers. And whatever number we call out, that person has to go to the ball. And that means if I would call 2 and toss it to this player over here, Kale would go out, Blair would take the first closest person, 1 pass away, and then Adam has to read and react to everything and get the remaining person, while these people are coming to offensive rebound, okay? And we just take turns. I'll go 2, then I'll go 3, then I'll go 2, then I'll go 1. And you just call names, call numbers, and they have to cover, okay? When we rebound, if Blair's on offense, okay? When we rebound, our philosophy simply is this: hit, just break their momentum. And then while you're doing that, you're tracking the ball and then beat them to the ball. Okay? The days where you turn and try to do this, well, that's pretty hard to do in high school basketball anymore. So our goal right now is stop their momentum. Stop their momentum. You can't extend, but you can stop their momentum, get in here, and then beat them to the basketball. Be more athletic than they are. Okay? Because you're tracking the ball, you can go see it. And you're stopping that momentum, and you're looking for that ball right away. And then you're just going to go get it. Stop, hit, and get, we call that. Hit and get. So that would be a defensive rebounding drill that we like to do once in a while.